Cut opening is needed when working with, of course, penetrations inside of the walls, and it helps with the coordination of those openings in between the different project participants. Penetration of the wall or floor, there would have to be the opening that would fit that MEP object. And when working with that by hand, it would take maybe a minute or two to create one opening, because the user has to find the space where the clash is happening, then put the correct element there, make the sizing correctly, and then maybe enter some information to keep track of that opening in future. What our tool offers is the table of all the possible openings in this project. I click Insert, and we have 22 openings created. So all of these situations were covered by our tool. And as you've seen, this already saved a lot of time. But when working with large models, there are always changes inside of those models. Something gets moved, sizes get changed. And for that, I have one duct. What I will do with it, I will move it to new location and change its size. So if this change happens, again, without the tool, user would have to know that this change happened. He would have to go in this specific location, move the opening, resize it, and it can be very easy to miss this information. With our tool, there is a button of opening revision. The tool will check all the openings that it has created and whether those need any changes by any chance. And we have exactly that. Cutting element dimension change. It just shows one of the errors, but as you can see, it's selected wall and the opening which is placed. We do agree with last changes, and the opening gets moved to new location and gets its new size. So if any changes happen, we can move the opening. Also, these openings can be created by MEP engineer, by architect, and if MEP engineer was the first one creating them as solid elements, he can send the file to the architect, and that architect could create with our tool void in actual walls.